Hey everyone, Kevin Muldoon here. What I'm going to be doing for you all is testing the power of Type-C cables. So I'm going to be testing the power of these cables, and one of the benefits of Type-C cables is that they're reversible and they can charge at high speed. Now, to help me do this, I'll be using the application Ampere, and you can see it there, that's the symbol there. I'll just go into the Play Store. So that's the application I'm going to be using for this. Now, you may be able to see here that because I purchased my Google Nexus 6P from Amazon France, I have a European charger, I have an EU charger. But you can see here the specifications, if I get it in focus. Is that going to come up? No. No, it's not going to show you, but essentially it says that the output is 5 volts and a maximum of 3 amps. Now that is the maximum for USB Type-C. The maximum for USB 2.0 was 1.5 amps. So this is, you know, you can get more power through this, which is why you can get the higher speed charging. Now, I don't foresee any problems from this, using a transformer, an adapter, to transfer this from an EU plug to a UK plug. I was hoping to use this, but because of the way this is designed, I can't do that. But this is a really good European, worldwide, travel plug that I use, and never had any problems with it. So I don't think the performance of this is going to be affected in any way. So we should start off with the official Google Nexus 6P charger. And I'll just bring up Ampere. So this tells you how much is being drained just now. I'm uploading a video to YouTube. I've got 50% battery. And you can see because I'm uploading, it's taken minus 1220 milliamps. Now, if I put it in, you can see it's charging at 1650, 690, 1710, 1760. And it looks like that's the maximum I'm going to get here, 1760 milliamps. Now that's really good. Now an important thing to note about this is with the Google Nexus 6P, when you up until I think it's about 70% is high speed charging. Oh, it's going up even higher. 2090, 2270, 2480. As you can see, the high speed charger is very, very powerful. So I'll leave it on just for a second just to double check. We're at 51%, and it looks like 2520 is what we're going to get from that at the most. Yep. So if I had a max of 2520, the very beginning it was 1650, but it quickly shot up. In fact, I was spoke too soon. It's going up even higher. 2570. It's quite impressive how quickly it moves up and how quickly the power increases. This is a really good application because it tells you the temperature, tells you the voltage, tells you the model of your phone and all that as well. Okay, we've got 2570. I suspect if I had to sit here and keep it on a little bit longer, perhaps I could get a little bit higher, but we're not going to sit here all day long, do we? So I'll try another cable now. So again, just to clarify, this is the official charger that is provided in the box. Now what I'm going to do is use a different Type-C cable. This is a cable from a company called Ranky. It's going to focus on. I think it's not going to focus because my phone's here. So this is from a company called Ranky. There it's there. This cable is only about £5 in Amazon UK. So to test this efficiently, I'm going to have to use a different USB adapter. One thing to note is that with USB adapters, you do get different voltages. Now, this one is from a Garmin. It's from a Garmin running watch, and it says that the maximum output is 5 volts and 1 amp. But this is my Lenovo USB adapter, and the maximum is 5 volts but 1.5 amps. So I'm going to use this one first. This is a Lenovo adapter, and again, the maximum that you can amps that you can do for USB 2.0 is 1.5 amps. And I believe for USB 3 as well. So this one plugs into a standard USB port. So this is a Type-C cable, but it is not the official one, and it's not using an official charger. It's using an adapter that came with my Lenovo tablet. So it was a little bit erratic there. We're up to 3,740 milliamps. I'm not sure if that was a mistake. Seeing some crazy figures here. It's a little bit bizarre that it went as low as 80. I'm just seeing the charge, we've got 51%. Right, I'm going to put this off, take this off, put it back on. Some bizarre figures we're getting there. Now, this is suggesting that it's only getting 450 milliamps, but I've tested this cable before and I know that you can get a lot more from it. So I have no idea why it's doing that just now. Let's try it again when it's not plugged in correctly. This is what happens on live TV, kids. Okay, so it's measuring again. Hopefully it's not going to be as erratic as it was last time. Yeah, that's bizarre that that's happening, because I know for a fact it can charge much quicker than that, because the first thing I did when I bought the cable was test it. No, we're not getting a charge through that at all. I'm not sure why. And that is an official USB Type-C cable. Okay, what I'm going to do now is use this cable. Now, when I purchased the Google Nexus 6P, they gave us this one. I believe it's really just to be used for data, but I think it can be used for charging as well. So, if I can bring up, I think hopefully I can bring this up. Octopus hands to do this here. Okay, so this is the official cable that comes with the Google Nexus 6P. This is an extra additional cable they give you. But we're not doing it through a high power adapter, we're doing it through a USB 2.0 adapter. And we're seeing the same thing as we did the last time. This could be because of the adapter. So, to rule that out, let's try a different solution. What I'm doing now is try it from an external battery pack. Now this says it can do 2.4 amps at the most. It uses iSmart technology to make sure it doesn't send too much. So if we get better figures with this, then it does suggest, yeah, there must be something wrong with that other adapter. So it's starting at 760, 790. Still doesn't seem to be charging as high as it should be, and when you compare what we were getting before with the official charger, it is a lot less. So what we can do actually is, yeah, we're seeing 610 there. That's with the little mini cable you get with the Google Nexus 6P. So let's try the Ranky again. See if we get anything different. Okay, let's see what we're getting here now. So this is the Ranky cable that I tried before. This is a USB Type-C cable. That's bizarre. I'm getting next to no charge there. I was down as low as 30 amps. 30 milliamps, sorry. For whatever reason, we're not getting a charge through that. Oh, it's picking up now. Okay, now it seems to be going to a better level. So it seems to be sticking at 1020 milliamps, but you need to remember that's a Type-C cable. So we should be seeing a much better performance from that. Now again, this is the official charger. So let's put this in just now, just to remind ourselves what it should be charging at. Right away, instantly, it goes to 2350 there, or 2340. Yeah, so the high-speed charger, that seems to be working first time, every time. These other cables don't seem to be working as efficiently as they should. Now, as I say, I have tested that Ranky cable before and it did work much better. But the fact that it dropped so quickly there suggests that perhaps performance goes up and down. And the high-speed charger, again, it's going back up to 520. Now, we know that works. Okay, now what I'm going to do now is test a USB 2.0 cable. So this is the cable that I got with my Lenovo tablet, sorry. And what I'm going to do is change this micro B adapter to a Type-C using this little Tron Smart adapter. I showed this before in another video. You get 2 of these in a box for $4.99. Very cheap, very useful, because I've got a lot of these micro B cables lying around the house. So this is a standard USB 2.0 cable that's being used here. The only thing that I'm doing to connect it to the Google Nexus 6P is to use this little Tron Smart adapter. You can see here the charge is pretty poor again, 150 milliamps. Now we should be seeing much better performance from that. Look at that, 290, and it's slowly going up now, but I'm quite surprised that these other cable solutions are not working when compared to the Google Nexus 6P official charger. Now, I have tested these cables before. I've tested the Ranky one before anyway, and I know that these cables, was not charging now, that's connected now. I know these cables can perform better. So the question is why are they not consistently providing enough power? It's quite interesting that the Google Nexus one, the official charger, always seems to be working correctly, but these other cables seem to go up and down. Now you would expect a reduced performance from the USB 2 cable, but I'm surprised that these official cables, these Type C cables, are not performing well. So once again, I'm going to try this Ranky cable. It's Type C. I'm going to use the RAV Power external battery pack, and I'm hoping that we see better performance, but I'm really not holding out much luck now, because yeah, I mean this is surprising. 310 milliamps, that means that the charge is going to be super slow. It's really surprising that I'm getting that, because I've had that up at like 1700 before using this cable. And if I use the official data cable that comes with the Google Nexus 6P, which I believe can be used for power as well. Yep. Now that was about 1550. It's erratic, to say the least. I mean, this is an official cable, but it's really bizarre how much is jumping up and down. I went from 1550 to 90 milliamps there. But even then, this is an official Type C cable, one that is provided with the Google Nexus 6P, and it's just kind of holding out. No, it's coming up now. It's about 1100. Still not amazing. Still not amazing. $1,040. So that's from the official cable. So what I'm going to do now, check this Ranky again using the Lenovo adapter. The Ranky cable again. Again, this is a Type C cable. $580 milliamps. Now, should hopefully go up now. I mean, you've seen this with all these cables. They seem to, when you first put them in, they normally seem to be quite low, and then they start increasing. That happened with the official cable as well. It seems to take a little time until it starts building up. But it is surprising that this other USB cable is not working as well, because the adapter that I'm using with this, it's 5 volts. It says it's only 4 volts is getting through, but it's a 5 volt adapter that does up to 1.5 milliamps. So why are we only getting 490 or 720? And again, it's the same issue with the official cable. Right, I'll put this in the faster port. So this one can do up to 2.4 milliamps, 2.4. It's 2.4 amps. Sorry. So this can do 2.4 amps, and yep. Now again, to stress, this cable, this Ranky cable, I did test this once I bought it, and I was getting about 1700 at one point, I believe, and I'm not getting that just now on the video. But again, just to highlight the difference, I'm going to put in the official cable, and you're going to see why Google charges so much for these official cables. So this is the official cable that's in. So it started off a little slower this time, but as you can see, it's quickly increasing, and I have no doubt that it's going to go up to like 2,500 again. Yeah, it's starting to increase. Okay, so what conclusions can we draw from this? Well, the official charger is without doubt the best solution, without a doubt. Now, I was about to buy a second charger for this, a UK official charger, Type-C charger from Google. It's not too expensive, it's about £20 or so, and I was going to buy one, and then I thought, well, why do I need to do that? I'll just buy some extra cables. So I purchased the Ranke, I purchased these TronSmart cables. Now, they do charge your phone. Without a doubt, these will charge your phone. But as you can see there, they seem to be very erratic, and the performance seems to be a shadow of what you get from the official charger. But you can see even here, the official charger seems to be a little bit erratic as well. You know, this is only going at 1150. We're at 55% now, so it's perhaps got to do a little tiny bit to do with the fact that the phone is becoming more charged. I know that with the high speed charging, once you get to a certain level, it slows down because it doesn't want to damage your battery. But I think that it's at 70% it does that, not at 55. So yeah, I'm a little bit surprised by some of these results because I have tested these other cables before and they perform better. But it does illustrate how erratic these other cables seem to be, even Type-C cables. And there's a lot of things coming into play here though. You have the adapter that you're using, you have the cable that you're using, and any other adapters you've got like TronSmart, you know, that kind of thing as well, are going to perhaps affect performance a tiny bit. But it's worth pointing out these things, you know, they have been tested and they have been approved to be high speed. So something to bear in mind. But it does look like that if you want to get a high speed charging solution for your phone or for your tablet, the official cable and the official power charger does seem like it's the best way to go. But I'm going to do some more tests and see if that is indeed the case. Hope you've all enjoyed this video, and if you get any questions about any of this, please do leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. And if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider liking or subscribing to my channel. And in a way, I'm a little bit disappointed that the results have come out the way they are, but those are the facts. That is the way that these cables seem to handle themselves. They seem to go up and down a little bit. And even the official charging out is 1100 milliamps, which it could be partly to do with it at 55% charge now. But I do think that there is a lot to be said about these other cables not charging as quickly as the official charger. And you can see here, this is the other data cable that's provided with the Google Nexus 6P. Okay, this is just disproving everything I said there. That went up to 1110 milliamps. Okay, it could have been a misreading. It's down to 70 milliamps. Yeah. Well guys, hope you've all enjoyed the video. Do consider liking, subscribing, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Till next time guys, thanks for watching.